Hey guys, this is Randy and Ronnie. I'm here with the Simple team doing our last Throwback Thursday for the month of August. Hope you guys have enjoyed the series, and we thank you for coming back again. So, on this one, this is a property that we bought off of Keystone, not too far from the fairgrounds. And this was a really weird story. There was a tenant that was staying there that decided not to pay because he was upset with the owner who broke up with his brother. It was a really weird family situation, and the home was in a lot of need for repair. And so he wasn't paying, but once we talked with the tenant, we let him know what our intentions were to buy the property and how much time we needed him to be out. And with everything going on with COVID, he was saying, "Look, I want to be out, but I need a little time in order to kind of find a place." So, what we did in this situation, we set up a cash for keys agreement. The communication on that was really weird because he would communicate, then go silent for a couple of days. We didn't know what was going on, and actually, this one kind of went past our 30-day window. And then they left a couple cars there, and then they went silent. I'm like, "Look, I need to hear something. I said, what's going on?" So I let them know, "Look, I'm calling the police to have these VIN numbers ran so I can get them towed." And then that changed everything. Like, "Wait, hold on, don't call police. We don't need to do that." So, but that helped motivate them because they knew that we weren't playing about, getting these cars moved out the way. But, we're able to work out the cash for keys situation. And actually because they took longer, they said that they were willing to forfeit, the cash for keys. And they didn't want the cash. They said, "Look, we took a little bit longer, everything had to do. So, just keep the cash. We're out. We found what we needed." And they actually thanked me, for helping them get out and get to a better situation. So that was really unique and weird. I've never seen anybody just voluntarily say, "Hey, keep money."
Yeah.
But I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day.
Yeah. Well, you do cash for keys enough, you're bound to see something kind of quirky happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So yeah, on the dispo side for this one, I like this one for me because I had someone, kind of like our video earlier this month, I had someone trying to contact me looking for a house in this area of town that, I mean, they're looking for about to buy their first house, to move him and his family in. And as soon as we got this, sent it over to him, and he took a walk through. And I mean, it was like 15 minutes later, he called me and he said, "I want it, Randy. Let's go ahead and do the paperwork." And he bought it in a week and followed up with him this past week. And he's very, very happy with the house. I let him start doing a little bit of work before closing because there was nothing in there for us to lose anyway. So very happy we got to help someone and their family out, to buy a house to live in. And it was their first home, so they're super grateful there. And I like to get those little feelings of satisfaction there because I work with investors a lot, so it was nice to kind of do a transaction like that. But yeah, I love that cash for keys story. So I had a question for you on that. Like I feel like a lot of people are nervous to do like a cash for keys setup because they don't know exactly like how, I guess, it's structured. It's pretty simple. Like, just real quick, can you like explain how that works?
Yeah, no, because I'm actually working on another one right now.
You do it a
But
lot.
yeah, we have to do it a lot now because you can't really get evictions, and so you have to work some kind of way to incentivize them. So a cash for key situation is basically this: it is talking directly with the tenant to let them know that your intentions, that you need the property vacant, and to be able to offer them cash in exchange for the keys. And you can do it a couple of different ways, or you can give them $100, at the beginning, just to say, "Hey, this is real," and then give them the rest, once they vacate. Or you can, in this situation, we decided to give them nothing on the front end and say, "Hey, we'll give you all the money on the back end once you're out of the property." So, it's just a tool that you can use in order to kind of incentivize them, let them know, like, "Look, you don't want an eviction go on your record. We want to be, pro-social and helping you do what you need to do, move on to next, but we also have our needs too." So it's just a way to help get them on board to get the property vacant, to help so everyone still gets what they need and make a win-win situation.
Yeah, love it. I just think a lot of people forget about that tool, and it's a good one to use. So thanks for sharing that. So that's it, everyone, for the month of August. That's Throwback Thursday, and we will see you guys next month.